I'm sorry I'm late. I was tired and I had to do something else. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into it right now. Sony press conference E3 2017. So one of the reasons why I was late with this video is because I had to stop for a second. I was like, wait a minute. And I started watching the E3 2016 Sony press conference, and lo and behold, it's pretty much the same exact thing, with the exception of a couple of things. They're really, like, most of the games was in there. And I only saw about 2 games that I did not see in the other game. One was Shadow of the Colossus, which is an HD remix of an HD remix. So I was like, what? Okay, so, you know, I can't give no points for that. It's HD remix for an HD remix. Why? Why? The other one was a, what was it? The other one that we saw was Monster Hunter Online, or Monster Hunter World, rather. And I'm like, okay, this actually looked good. I didn't even know what it was at first. And that kind of tells how good the game was, because I didn't realize it was a Monster Hunter game until I noticed the monsters, the Tyrannosaurus Rex looking one. And I'm like, oh, okay, that looks kind of weird. And then I realized when the nose came up, I'm like, yo, that looks extra weird. That looks like something you would find in Monster. Oh! So, yeah, all of a sudden, Capcom and stuff like that. So it was probably a couple of cool things. You know, you can hide in camouflage and stuff like that. So really cool ideas I didn't even think of. So that's definitely good. Last but not least, we had, like, all the other games, mostly, we've seen already in 2016. Some had release dates, others did not. Most of the release dates were like in 2018. So it was funny because I'm like, well, wait a minute. There's like one date or maybe 2 dates that was 2017. Nothing groundbreaking was in 2017. It was just most of the games were 2018. You know. So wait, what does Sony have for the rest of the year? You know. Not that Microsoft has anything for this rest of the year either. My point is that I'm trying to figure out what Sony got. You know. So. I said that because I've done this before. I've been in this little rodeo before. And the first thing they do is, well, Microsoft didn't have... I'm not talking about the Microsoft conference. I judge the Microsoft conference based on the Microsoft conference. I'm judging the Sony one based on the Sony one. And to be honest with you, it was nothing really that good. Or nothing really that groundbreaking, rather. The only thing that I did see that I really liked was Spider-Man. Now, Spider-Man was actually pretty damn good. We already seen that one last year, yes. And in fact, it was the exact way that they ended the conference last year. They ended it this year the exact same way. So I'm like, But I gotta say, what we saw for Spider-Man was really good. And I'm kind of surprised that we didn't see anything like The Last of Us 2 or anything like that. You know, I was kind of surprised. But nonetheless, overall, my impressions were, like, it wasn't bad, especially the solo in the beginning. I thought that was really nice to hear and whatnot, you know. But overall, there was nothing, like, someone was like, are they dropping bombs? Like, they're dropping bombs after bombs. No, they weren't. Dude, no, they weren't. You know, a bomb only explodes once. You can't get a second, you can't get into the same bomb and make it explode one more again. Nah, it wasn't that good. I mean, no, the conference doesn't say that. The conference was meh. The conference was okay. It was decent. You know, there was nothing groundbreaking about it. Because there was no groundbreaking game, no new games to really show off except for 2. So we literally wasted, like, what was it, an hour and a half for 2 games that we've already saw. Sure, we saw gameplay of God of War, which I did. I like the swapping of the weapons. That was actually pretty cool. And something in my car. And we also saw Spider-Man gameplay, which I thought was really great. It kind of reminded me of like a Spider-Man version of Arkham Asylum or Arkham City or Arkham World or whatever the hell, whatever Arkham game is. Probably not the first one, because the first one was mostly indoors. So, yeah, there was really nothing, you know, there was really nothing about it that was having me yell out, Excelsior, or anything like that, you know? So, I'm sorry. So I know the Sony fanboys is going to go up and, you know, going to crap in their diapers. No, Zephyr, you're going to let Xbox fanboy, even though you even own an Xbox, but like, what the fuck, Xbox fanboy. But, I mean, hey, the truth is the truth, and perhaps you need to look at your own fanboyism, but you won't. But yeah, it was decent.